April. Okay. I know, I got you're off in the beginning, so the whole thing will be good. Okay. I can't even tell you how absolutely thrilled I am. My sister Tally is marrying such an awesome angel guy like Dean. I'm so happy they found each other, and I feel like they really belong together. And I think Tally was made for Dean, and they are definitely the match made in heaven. No doubt about that. In honor of Tally's special day, I would love to tell you a couple of stories about Tally and I, starting with our early days. My sister Tally and I were the two cutest, sweetest, most innocent little girls you could ever even imagine. One day, we decided to play a little game. The game we chose was a hiding game where one person hid something and the other person's job was to find it. I, being the normal one, decided to hide a sock under the couch. Tally looked for a while and then found it. So now it was Tally's turn, so she decided she would hide a bead. In effort to successfully hide the bead, Tally's brilliant idea was to stick the bead straight up her nostril hole. Tally made the bead go so far up her nostril hole, we ended up in the emergency room. I'm not lying. I'm very serious. The first doctor that we saw approached to his tweezers, took one look at her, and stated we definitely needed to see the specialist. Daddy Junior pleaded and begged, saying, "No, you didn't even look at my daughter for 1 minute. You need to look longer at her." Of course, without the accent, but it just came out. I'm sorry. But the scaredy cat doctor refused, and he insisted on getting the specialist to take a look at her. So the specialist took a frickin' vacuum cleaner and just stuck it up her nose and just sucked the bead right out. I could not make this story up. Italian natural. And just like that, 4 hours of waiting was finally over. And boy, was Daddy Junior friggin' relieved. Oh my God. Now, I know you won't all be able to believe this, but despite Tally and I being so incredibly intelligent, we were definitely stupid enough to play the hiding game again. Right now? Right now? Yeah, I know, you can't play. Stories like this one show Tally's fun-loving nature and how much fun her childhood was growing up on Old Village Lane. Every single summer, we had a blast and a half at our block parties. Everyone that lived on Old Village Lane hung out in the cul-de-sac eating spectacular food, chatting, and playing games. We really loved playing with the sparklers at night. Oh my gosh, that was so much fun. And I remember being extremely creeped out when the black little bats flew right over our heads and was like swooping down eating friggin' mosquitoes. I was like, what the hell? Okay, alright, as all of you know, Tally loves singing and dancing, just like I do. This passion blossomed from an early age. One summer, Tally actually went to an acting camp up in Maine. She spent weeks working on her part, and at the end of camp, the whole entire family drove all the way up to Maine to see the result of Tally's training. We were then surprised to find out that the only line her character had was, "Oh!" guys. You have no idea. Tally approached her role with enthusiasm, and now Tally uses her talents every day in her career as a teacher. Tally still breaks into song very often. I hope she does tonight. As many of you know, I also like to break into song. But for my family's request, I guess I won't. Wanted me to save my singing for later on the dance floor, but I don't want to do that at all. Just joking. All right. Here's the note to my enthusiastic sister Tally and a new husband Dean, a man who loves Tally for all the reasons we do: her charisma, her kindness, her nice voice, her beautiful ass.